Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where in avoiding the priest, we now are sorting out ourselves some treasure chests, or more to the point, getting to them as another turn comes to an end. Though at the end of the last episode there, we had a little bit of editing glitch moving Ike there. I think my capture device kind of bugged out a little bit, so if you noticed anything weird, that's what that was. But it's Fire Emblem, I can't exactly just pause and restart, I wouldn't do that. I want to go through the whole game without letting anyone die. That's kind of what I want to do. Restarting is no. So that's why it's still there, and we move on. We need to get to these guys. So the amount of enemies here is dwindling. It's now going to be that main chamber that we take in time. It's going to be the interesting point, as these two just stand around healing each other, going, well, bolting, you know, bolting. Bolting. Well, bolting target is changed because Jill's now in range. Not good. Now, you're not going to get a double bolting, so that's fine. But now Neff comes under attack from an axe. Now, we know this is a weapon weakness here, but this is Neff we're talking about. You don't really put much of a dent in her. She will mess you up in exchange as she reaches level 5, gains speed, luck, res, and skill. No extra strength this time, but I don't mind gaining 5 stats anytime. Oh, and she reached weapon rank B. Rolf gets hit in the meantime, which is just obvious. But he's got so much defense that he just goes... Titania, however, would have much more problem with that, as the thief goes... Oh. They've trapped me. Well, now we got ourselves another thief. Always the problem. Well, to be honest... Oh, we got ourselves a Laguz as well. And poison all around. Okay, this chapter's going to craziness now, in terms of what we can or can't do. We can't, for example, get Soph up to be able to steal from the thief the first turn here, so... I don't know. Right, we're obviously going to have to keep things in mind here. Right, if I go... Yeah, we're going to do some pushing, I think. If I get Mia and push this guy upwards, and do the same with Boyd a long ways, count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so this would put Boyd in range of Mr. Bolting, but it's not a weakness too, so that's not so bad. If we shove you here, this means that Soph can get up and actually begin to steal. Now, Soph's res is he's in range of Mr. Bolting as well, isn't he? So what we'll do is we'll move you to heal. Man, this is not going well for us. Just because of Mr. Bolting. He's only got a couple of charges left, though. Let's leave you here, madame. Block that off fully. If you move to there, then Soph can be mostly safe. Because I think currently Soph is in range, if I'm right in saying, because like it's here, the range. But let's move Soph to here. Wait. And we still got everything blocked off apart from that. So I reckon Boyd will probably take the next strike, if not Jill again. But it's not like I can move out the way at this point in time, while the thief just leaves. In the meantime, Ike can get well out of there, because Mia's got the door blocked. We can look to start doing other things with him. Right. However, we have ourselves a Laguz. And everyone else is kind of trapped a little bit here, which means that Neff is going to have to take care of target number 1, unless Rolf steps back and double longbows him. I don't think that's going to work. So Neff needs to stand around, change around, and break this one, I think, is the key here. We're going to let the... There we go. Wrath's been activated. You put Neff to a silly HP value, and that will be your mistake. Do I have a physics staff on you? Oh, I do. I know that takes her off a Wrath value, but I'm fine with that. There's a Laguz there, and we know how much they can do. Right, so Mr. Axeman needs to die, but of course so does the feral one over here. There's a Lagoo's bow on this one on top of that. Now, Rolf, you do have a Lagoo's bow yourself, which means you are perfectly poised to take this one down. In one shot, too. A Lagoo's bow being used against Lagoos? Unthinkable. Well, there it goes. Alright, so then we can either take Titania up to finish off the Merc, or to take on the Bowman, who probably isn't going to be that much trouble to anyone else but Titania. We'll let the Thief take one treasure, and that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah, that'll be fine. So attack, steal axe, we can take you down. Let's use the Killer Lance though, see if we can get you in one. Plus build up your Lance levels a bit more, madame. Criticals are cool after all, and Titania looks cool. So that's a sniper taken down, was it not? One thief left, we'll move you one space this way, and I guess you go for whoever you want to, which will probably be Titania now that she's got the lance out. You don't outspeed her, so you'll hit her once and it will hurt, but with her res and that, I think she'll survive the bolting axe combo with her HP overall. Oh, it's too bad I can't get you in there now to sort that guy out. Oh well. Right, so we've got the problem of Mr. Light Guy here that we're going to have to deal with at some point in time, but in the meantime, I think everything is fairly okay. We just need to start stealing from this guy and then move the stuff over. Bolting one charge. This is the last bolting to come down. Will it be the fatal bolting? Couldn't get Reese from there. In fact, Mr. Axe Guy decided he doesn't want any business with anyone. Which leaves Titania to take the bolting, which is fine. Mr. Thief takes that, which is fine. A Bolganone tome. We'll just claim that back. Right, so we've got ourselves more troops coming in, because when do we not have more troops coming in as Mia gets unpoisoned? Boyd gets hit by poison, of course. So does Neff. And now we deal with that, but most importantly, no more of that means that we can come in and finally steal some stuff. So we get the Sleep Tome from winning. We're going to take the Nosferatu here, or the Spirit Dust. We'll take the Spirit Dust for now. Some extra from stealing. Experience-wise, he can only move so far at this point in time. Mist could actually move to heal and get back again. We pin this thief now, if you know what I mean. That thief is no longer our problem. Right, so now we've got Boyd to come out. We've got Mia to come out. We can go to work yet again here. So Lagoo Slayer on that target will take him down. So let's get going. Make sure it's on the right target. I feel kind of sorry for these feral ones though, but I guess this is just how things happen in the end. Now feral, let's put them out of their misery. Boyd in the meantime could get in and shoot this guy twice, I think. Yes, he could. Right, who's got... Okay, you still got the higher level then. I don't think Soren can get in to heal anyone yet. Oh wait, there's some experience, Soren. That works out fairly well for you. Apart from that, yeah, let's get Boyd over here to take out this one. Man, all the craziness to, like, deal with these reinforcements coming in the back lines. Just to get these treasure chests. Just to get these treasures. Ooh! Boyd critical looks cool. Why does it go green? That was cool. You need to crit like that more often, but I guess with your skill and all that, you're not really going to have much chance to. Right, Mr. Thief's still there, ready to go. We've let the Thief take one treasure over here, which means our treasure keys that we have. Who's they on at the moment? Are they on Neff? Oh, wait a second, we still haven't defeated him yet. Oh, too bad we couldn't get Reason there. Okay, so we can defeat you for the Bolganone Tome. Titania's fine in the meantime to just do whatever she wants to do. And Neff could take down that one in the meantime as well. So, let's just chop this one down a little bit. Oh. Well, it's a chance to kill. Yes, twirl that lance. Britannia's quite enjoying her new role of actually being able to fight. And still get some nice experience from it as well. Bolganone Tone is claimed. We'll send that back to Convoy. In the meantime, just get nearer here. Neff, this is all yours. Take him down. Iron Lance will do. Right, so we've dealt with the reinforcements that we know of. There may be more. Now we start a very tentative walk towards Mr. Elfunder here. How are we going to deal with this? Right, he's got a Elfunder Tome. Will this guy leash and move forward to attack someone? I don't think he will. I think bolting went further than that. But if that was the case, for example, I could unequip someone. Trade all their equipment away. Someone like you, sir. So, who has space? No one has space that I can reach at the moment. That's a shame. I'm not going to discard that tome after all. So we'll just move you to here. We've got a plan. We just need someone in there who can, you know, help with the plan. Because everyone's got, like, full inventory everything. Apart from Mia. Mia's going to have to be the one who enacts it. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to make ourselves our own tank at this point in time. I guess you can come out of it now, Rolf. And don't accidentally kill anyone. The other thing, of course, is we could just stand here. I don't know if unequipping re-equips if it's battle or not. I think someone mentioned something like that, which I don't really want to do. So I can steal from that guy and kill him next turn, which means I can free up all those units. There's nothing happened. Right. Void, of course, takes damage from the poison. Doesn't like it. Maybe that's why his weapon was green, because he's just got poison belch going everywhere. So, it's time to finally take you out, eh? So we'll steal the Nosferatu. We know the sleep will drop, because one thing will always drop. So we could either still lance this guy down, or say missed. Does your sword strike true on this guy? It strikes true times 2. Hey, get the experience when you can, my dear. Do we still have the silence on Mist? Could we silence Mr. Spell? And advance using that? Well, this is going to take so long just trying to avoid killing people we don't. But look, res, strength, mag, and HP. Nice level. The sleep staff is gained. We could even put some people to sleep. Oh, we don't have the thing anymore. But to be honest, we've gained a sleep staff there. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the slim sword back and get on our way again. In the meantime, Madame Jill, you can now start off on your merry jaunts. That one's done with. And then we can see about playing Mr. Lure. So what we'll do is we'll trade over the shine. Never going to get silver sword at this rate. And considering you are a high resistance person, move you up to see if the people will come in range or not. I'm imagining Tomonami may just stay there. If we can lure the soldier away, then that makes things a little easier for us. He's already been offensive after all. Oh, Neff has to stay around though, doesn't she? There's stuff for her to grab, like a tomahawk here, which should be sent to convoy. It's too bad Titania couldn't exactly just walk in and go, hi, I'll have that. Alright, Rolf to go over as well. Soren gets some free experience. And now we begin the end phase for this thing. We've got the treasure chest, we defeated the reinforcements, we fought Laguz in trying to do that and actually used Laguz weapons properly. Now comes the advance. And it doesn't seem we can pull enemies that way. Well, finally the poison's cured. Except for on Neff, of course. Right, so we get Neff down here because then that means she can leave faster. And now we've claimed every single chest. Right. Phew. So this guy is not going to move regardless, but we can't let that guy attack us. So it's all about trying to cast sleep on him here. Now, we've got two ways to do this. We could try and just cast sleep here now. We got to hit 55. Then we'd have to burst up there, more or less. I don't think the boss will move. The boss might move, because this is just a defeat boss mission. He's got a killer axe and a killer bow. He's got a lot of strength. We need to send Ike to see if the boss gets pulled. This is not going to go well. As long as a silly priest doesn't walk right up into my face, I'll be fine, won't I? I can still dodge, so Ike's now got to face all these bowmen and Schaefer. We're going to see if this pull happens or not. Reeza's just there waiting, going, well, I can't do much at this point. Everyone's kind of like that at the moment. So wait you there. Heal you up soft a little bit. You've actually been useful for us this mission. And we got you nowhere really near another level. Jill can get forward. A fair bit anyway. Alright, so who's lowest HP? Reeza's there ready to stand in and move as needed. Titania can come to here, I don't mind. It's best to have that mounted unit if we need in and out as fast as possible. Reeza's going to have to go in to heal after all, so it's kind of like a unit that can rescue. Neff's over there. Rolf is fine for the moment. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? Really don't know how this is going to turn out. Okay, we brang the bowman. Well, you poisoned me, but no damage. Well, Ike is just that kind of guy. So, unequipping weapon does mean that... Or is it just because it's from range that I don't have a weapon equipped? Longbow's going to do no damage, we know that fact. We pulled one layer of troops. That's better than pulling none. Now, that's what I was expecting you to do, sir. Maybe because you didn't have your weapon on, your dodge chance suffered, but the boss didn't move out. For the time being, anyway. Neff is cured! And Ike takes actual damage after taking no damage just because of the poison. Right, so we move to here. Neff doesn't have a javelin equipped, but she can still attack, of course. We're not going to do that. Right, so... depending on where we go here, this could end up bad. So if Tumnami isn't going to move, then what we can do is move forward with you, sir, and take out a bowman. That's fine. That's one. The boss didn't come for Ike, so we're all fine. And this guy doesn't move unless we move within one more attack range of him. So that's fine as well, which also means that Rolf could move to here and fire at this guy. And then Tumnami could retaliate, but then Rolf couldn't. So that kind of works. Okay. Equally, if Boyd has enough speed to double, he can take out one as well. Not going to crit, sir. And now anyone who moves up to take the final one is the one being attacked. So what we could do is Titania in and out. I'm pretty sure that's what we could do. Movement range is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then back out again. Might want to move Ike a bit first. I kind of just want to attack him. It's just how it is right now. And now we know the other spellcaster won't move as well. Steel Axe times 2 will do it with probably the best accuracy. Or we could go Killer Axe him and make sure he goes down. This not killing the priest thing's very annoying, but Titania's been critting. She really has. And gaining lots of experience from it as well. As she levels up yet again. Gaining Strength Mag, Defense and Res. I think that's a fairly good level again. Maybe you won't end up rubbish. I do not know. But now we have the boss to pull. It's basically 5 people left. This back row here plus this guy. So 6 all in all. El Thunderman has to go down next time on Fire Emblem. Join me then for more as we move our troops more over into the fray. And I'll see you around. Bye-bye.